Hi guys, just wanted to let you know you don't have to watch the movie in order to listen to the show. There won't be any spoilers because they haven't seen the movie. All they've done is watch the trailer, which is all you have to do. Or don't, doesn't matter. You can still listen and laugh. Okay, that's all. Enjoy the show.
Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David and I'm here with my co-host Marcy.
Hello.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about.
Yep, and then we come up with a few points discussing the question.
And the question is,
what if everyone worked in a Christmas-themed store based off the movie Last Christmas?
Oh, you! Again.
What do you mean again?
Did you follow me here?
Are elves always so cynical?
Yes, relentlessly. These are dark times.
I'm Tom.
Kate?
a young woman who has been continuously unlucky accepts a job as a department store elf during the holidays. When Kate meets Tom on the job, her life takes a turn. Doesn't say for better or worse.
Just a turn.
Yep.
Left or right.
Yep. So do you want to see this movie?
I don't know. It reminds me of like those Hallmark movies, and I'm surprised that it's actually getting like out into a theater because it looks so much like a Hallmark movie.
Do you see who's in it? That's why.
Right, but again, a Hallmark movie.
Well, technically every movie could be a Hallmark movie, depends on who's in it.
True, I guess, but at the same time, this just like, if you watch Hallmark, especially around this time of the year,
Christmas, they're dominant.
Whoo, yeah. So like, this just feels like that.
I don't think I've ever seen an actual Hallmark movie.
Really?
Or maybe I have.
You
have
probably
Tia and
have.
Tamara been in one? Or Tia or Tamara?
I think.
Or Christina Milian?
Christina Milian's been in one.
Then yes, I've seen one. Never mind.
The Tamara twins, no.
Neither one? In like any
The Maori
Christmas?
twins. I don't think
Yeah.
so. I mean, I know they've been in like.
Not the Tamara twins?
I realize it's like that's just one person, and I made them plural. No, the Maori twins.
Okay, so you don't want to see it? You think it's Hallmarky?
I mean, it's not that I don't want to see it. I just don't think I'd pay to go see it in a movie theater because of how Hallmarky it is. And I understand that they're putting it like it gets its clout because of the guy from Crazy Rich Asian. Wow, words. The guy from Crazy Rich Asians and a few other people in there. He's just the one that I most definitely recognize because a friend and I were talking about how he just doesn't emote emotions.
Or the girl from Game of Thrones, which is the bigger star.
True, but I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Neither have I, but I know
so
she's big.
Yup.
And we have the same birthday.
So yeah, you definitely remember her.
Yep. So happy birthday to you. Just happened, just passed, October 23rd.
Look at y'all
Yep,
growing up, aging.
Yep.
Gracefully.
So I saw this movie yesterday.
Oh.
By the time you're hearing this. For those who don't know, we're recording this on the Saturday before this comes out, so you're going to hear this on Wednesday. I saw this on Tuesday, so I don't know how I feel about it, but even if I didn't have a screening pass, because I have a pass for it, I would still go see this, because I like movies like this that are just cute.
They're
and they
so
look
cute.
adorable, and I like her and her emoting.
Is that
her
the
facial
elf?
expressions, the main girl from Game of Thrones. Her facial expressions, Amelia Clarke? Yeah. Amelia
Sure.
Clarke? I think it's Amelia Clarke.
Might be.
I like Amelia Clarke and her facial expressions and the way she emotes. She looks very funny to me. And the handsome guy from Crazy Rich Asians, he's nice. But if I'm not mistaken, I think this is written or produced or something with what's the lady from Red?
Red?
Yeah. She was just in Late Night with something. Emma Thompson, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. You're asking me names. You
I am
realize
asking
I
names.
just
That's not
I just
a-
confused
it's not a
Mark
good-
Wahlberg and Matt Damon together. So
Oh, Emma Thompson wrote the screenplay. So her and Paul Feig, who directed it, he's usually good. His movies are Bridesmaids and Spy and The Heat.
Oh,
All
nice.
Very good movies.
Yes.
There are some bad ones in here like Ghostbusters.
yeah,
and A
that
Simple
was.
Favor, which are.
Oof. Let's go with the first three you named. Those seemed very good, solid ones.
Those are the first ones.
Bridesmaids
Those are
and
good.
Spy, yes.
Yes, very good, very good.
Mhm.
But yes, so I like all of the pieces included in this to make up a film. So because I like all those pieces, I'm like, yes, this is going to be great. I'm interested in this.
Unless it turns into Ghostbusters.
That too, yes. It's not though.
Okay.
Because I believe in the screenwriting.
Okay.
Because I love to write screens. But anyway, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. So let's move on. So Martis, let's see. what's your first point? His ladies first. What's your first point?
My first point is that if everyone worked in a Christmas themed store, which would more than likely mean that we have, like, because if everyone's working in a Christmas themed store, we had to have Christmas year round. So there's Christmas 12 times a year.
Why 12?
Once every month.
So what happens on the other days?
They're stocking up.
Oh, for
It's
when
different
people come
themes.
to buy stuff?
No, it's different themed Christmases. So the first one is like a blue Christmas. Second one is green. They go through the colors and then they go through themes.
There's only two, right?
What?
Blue and green?
No.
What other colors are for Christmas? I thought blue and green were the main ones. And red.
Blue, white, green, red.
Actually, no, I thought it was just red and green.
Blue, white, green, red, silver, gold.
They're just making up those. Those weren't the main ones.
No, those are the ones that I always see.
Those are those
though.
people who added colors to the rainbow. Those aren't the main ones.
But yeah, those are the ones that I always see. Those 6. So at least you got 6 months of the year. Now you just got to do themes. So I mean, since Halloween and all the other, holidays are still a thing, we can have a spooky Christmas.
What would be your theme
For
your Christmas shop? Like it's
What?
Christmas, but what theme extra would you add to it? Like a horror theme or like a religious? Well, it's not religious. So religious theme. I was gonna say it is, but it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not at all. It's very
Not even
consumerism.
close.
Yeah,
Unless
what
you're
would be-
pagan.
Yeah, there you go. So what would be your theme?
Food. I don't know.
Food
a
is the
foodie
theme?
Christmas. I don't know. I don't.
Oh, you're a fan.
You realize I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm terrible with themes.
You're horrible with themes.
A flower Christmas. A floral Christmas.
Flower Christmas.
Flo-
Flower Christmas.
flower Christmas.
Okay, a flower Christmas.
The country
That
came out of
sounds
my throat.
Gorgeous, and I would assume that you'd have just a field of flowers and a couple of little Christmas trees in there too.
I mean, that would be like the marketing pictures. Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody in their house with a Christmas tree, like
Yeah.
a real one?
Yeah.
I went to somebody's house and they had a real one. I was just like, this is a world I've never seen.
Exactly. You're like, wow, people actually do this.
Yes, it was huge.
Yeah, those things are massive.
And I was like, how'd you get it through your door?
right.
Jeez.
I asked somebody and they said that they had like
The bay doors.
the bay doors
Yeah.
and the back door. They're like, yeah, so we drove around the back and then we just kind of chugged it in.
drove around
They
your back?
drove around the
No,
back and
you're
they
gonna mess up my
chugged it
grass.
in. And
mess
I
up
was
my
like,
grass.
wow, that's some determination. They're like, yeah, we didn't think it was this big, but
Yeah,
we
you gotta
reserved it last year. And so here we
You
are.
reserved it last
They
year?
reserved it.
You reserved a tree?
Yeah. They went to a farm and they go.
No.
Look, it's called money.
That don't
That's
make-
called some shmoney.
Not even money. This just sounds dumb.
It is.
What are you doing? I reserved my tree today. Like, oh, gosh, it's annoying.
I will say their decorations were on point though.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No plastic, all glass, all blown, all fancy.
My theme would be Bob's Burgers.
But what? Wow. I go floral and you're like, oh, yes, beautiful flowers. Yes. Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
Would
Yes,
you have
Bob's
Tina
Burgers.
ornaments just popping it like
Yes.
it's hot?
It's so cute.
I've started watching Bob's Burgers. I love this show.
Of course, it's amazing. I love Louise. I wish I could name my child that, but I'm sure my future wife would be like, it sounds too old.
Make a dog that then.
Louise?
Yeah.
No, the dog will be called Cat. Anyway, moving on. So my first point, actually, no, I wouldn't name my dog Cat. It'd be something like rhinoceros, something
Something
animal.
random.
Yeah.
It's like rhinoceros.
Come here, hippo.
Oh, that'd be cute. Especially if it's a small little dog.
Yes, of course, it's gonna be tiny. Okay,
right, so what's your
my
first?
first point is that there will be a rise in murdered Santas.
Oh, what?
A rise in murdered Santas.
Are we doing instead of grandma got ran over by a reindeer, is it Santa got ran over by a reindeer? Like,
yes,
what is
except replace the reindeer with a car. And
Oh, my
people
God.
Killing the Santas.
Why?
Here's why. Okay, me personally, Christmas can only last so long for me.
right?
I will snap and go crazy.
Agreed.
Okay.
Especially working in retail.
Yes, which I have.
Same. It's
So it's
trash.
Horrible. Respect those people on those holidays. People.
Oh my God, they hate everything about their life right then.
Yep.
So just be nice.
Yep. But anyway, so I think that people will get sick of seeing Santa.
Yes.
Just a man with a beard, a white beard, and they will snap. And people will go out on a killing spree of murdering Santas.
Well, question: is it all white Santas, or are we doing multiracial Santas?
Of course we're doing multi.
Okay, just checking, 'cause there was,
He's
like-
a fictional character. Everyone's got to get their own Santa.
True.
He's not a real like
Are we
person
doing
somewhere.
Are we doing Krampus and all this?
He's not Santa though.
No, but he's around Christmas.
That's up to you. You can add Krampus if you want to, but that's a German folklore.
Valid.
So if you want to bring him over to America, sure.
Well, you said everybody.
Oh my gosh, that would be a great theme. The Krampus from American Dad. Yes, and he can sing. Oh my gosh, that'd be
Don't
amazing.
remember that.
He passed away though, but the real person who did the voice of him.
Right.
But he sounds amazing. So you should go check that episode out. Just type in Krampus. I think they had 2 or 3, so go check that out.
I'll do that. Ooh, question.
He had a girlfriend named Sheila, and she broke his heart.
Aw.
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Okay, you said Sheila and he broke his heart. I've heard of this.
Yes,
Did
yes.
you show me this? You might have shown me
Probably.
this.
I probably
You might
did.
have shown me this.
Yep. But anyway, moving on.
So we're killing all Santas.
Yeah, we're killing the Santas because I think people are just snapping. Not like they're purposely going out and killing them. They're just losing their minds. Like they see one and rage.
They're like, ho, 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 now!
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I hear one more ho, 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 I'm going to stab.
Feel the festivities!
That sounds hilarious.
I can so see it though. Just somebody going real crazy. Just no, a retail worker. I could see
It's
somebody.
going to be all retail workers.
It's going to be somebody in
And
retail.
but we're all retail workers technically because we're all working in these themed places. So there you go.
Oh
You
my
might have
gosh.
another job, but you have to put in your shift at
you have
the
to at
Christmas
least do
store.
5 hours at the Christmas
Yeah,
store.
5 hours. Jeez. That's so normal.
Okay, you have to
Jeez.
do one day. So what? 8 hours? An 8-hour
No,
shift?
5 is enough. No, I didn't mean add more. I meant it felt like a lot.
Oh.
It's like if I went to a business, we're gonna have you labor for 7 hours. 7 hours? You know what? You're right. 10. What?
Wait,
No!
what?
I mean, it was too much. But yeah. So yeah. It's, okay. Yeah. Murdering Santas. What is your second point?
My second point is that if everyone worked in a Christmas themed store, we'd have decorating extremes.
Like over decorating in the store? What is an extreme?
Everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so like you know how there's like Christmas towns and whatnot. Well, I mean, there's actually a town called Christmas,
The towns that make their
but they
town
do like
Christmas.
crazy things to where like people go and they drive through and they're like, oh my god, look at this neighborhood.
And the whole town chips
And
in, not just
yes.
individual people in their houses are competing with them.
Right. Instead of it being like a competition in the subdivision or just a little neighborhood that's not an official subdivision. Instead of that, it's like this. Where are we?
Block.
Atlanta. So the city of Atlanta.
You forgot where you lived?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's been a long week.
Okay.
So the city of Atlanta, right? The city of Atlanta is doing it big, and we've got like a competition,
Like
right?
the whole city? Can we pick something smaller?
Let's go smaller because Atlanta's massive.
Yes. Like, why pick a major city? Like,
So the city of Stonecrest.
there we go. For those who
That's
don't know,
small.
that's a made-up city that they recently made up.
They recently made it in what?
used to
20?
be a part of a giant city, but then they wanted to get their own taxes and charge people more, so they made their own mini city. It's maybe the size of 2 Six Flags.
Yeah, it really is because you drive in and out real quick.
Yeah, it's really fast. So that's the size comparison.
Yeah.
Like a normal Six Flags, not like the one in Texas, which is massive for no reason.
Or let's see, for people who don't know what Six Flags is,
Who doesn't know what Six Flags is?
I didn't know what it was until I moved here.
But there are multiple ones in different states.
Again,
Okay, you know what?
you realize I had Florida, and Florida has a lot of different parts.
It has Disney World.
Yeah, it's got Disney, Universal,
What's a famous thing?
Disney.
No, but Disney's too big, and I can't cut that up.
That's no. You
So
can't.
what's a famous?
Epcot? Epcot's small.
It's smaller than Epcot. I need something smaller than that.
Downtown Disney.
That sounds big.
No, it's actually not.
Downtown. Sorry.
Yes.
But back to your.
But yeah, so
decorating.
extreme. So like, okay, Six Flags times 2, not Texas Six Flags.
Doesn't matter. So
right.
we're
so
decorating.
that city is going to just go ham on decorating, right? And then it's not just gonna be like, oh, we've
I
got
feel
these.
like this is going to end in a fire, but continue.
Possibly. Possibly. That's a very high chance because you've got papers and you know, you got papers and floats and lights and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's going to get hot.
Yeah.
It's going to get real hot real fast.
Sounds dangerous.
It is.
Okay.
So it's called extreme
Okay.
decorations.
We're going to need those firemen from our other episode that came out today with the firemen.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, cool.
But yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's just all crazy. So take those neighborhoods and expand them by like 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
My second point. Christmas music would be banned.
Oh, thank God.
Just banned completely.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. I think we'll get a good...
We get a week.
No, I think we get a good half a year. Like, let's say this starts tomorrow. We get to half the year. You know, that's too much. We get to 3 months. 3 months is good. I think people push it to 3 months. They're like, no, guys, we can keep going. And then everyone just starts hating it completely.
You realize they start Christmas music now.
They do. But we're at the tip of November, so that'd be 2 months, really. I haven't heard any. So
I have.
November, I think they're going to start banging it out. But yeah, so 3
Halloween
months.
night.
Yes, Halloween
Like I
night.
went to a concert on Halloween. Literally, I walked in and they were doing trick or treating downstairs, and then I looked inside the store and I'm like, Chestnuts roasting. And I'm like, what is Jack Frost nipping at your nose?
But anyway,
Love that song.
So beautiful.
It is.
Beautiful. Has nothing on that that other one. What's the one with the girl? The one where he's about to rape the lady?
Oh, I really can't stay.
Yeah, that one. That's not a good song.
No, it's not.
I mean, it sounds nice.
It's a great
It
sounding
sounds-
song. You're
it's
like,
creepy,
oh, this is
though.
so nice. But
That's a
then when you
sexual
listen to
predator.
it, you're like, he's a date raper.
Yeah. It's not right. It's not right.
Oh, what's in this drink? It's not good at all.
Oh, it's not a good song. If you go way, 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 way back in like, how long have I been doing this? 2016, 17, 17?
I'm going to say 16.
16?
Yeah.
So one of these Christmases, either 16 or 17, you'll hear me and my old co-host singing a rendition of that song. It's very funny. But to find that, you have to go to the YouTube channel because all the other backloaded stuff is all put on YouTube. So go check that out on YouTube. Oh, that's also a segue to, this is a reminder because we mentioned it last week. I believe it was last week.
Possibly.
I'm going to say last week. The hiatus is coming where this show will go on hiatus at the end of the year. The last episodes will be on Christmas Day. So just a warning, all old episodes will be on YouTube channels. So you can go find it on YouTube. I put the link in the description and you can go there to listen to all of the episodes because we're going on hiatus because I am moving. Just so you know, in case you didn't listen to the other episodes or the next one or the one next week.
Any of these.
But we'll be mentioning it up until the hiatus of Christmas Day. Christmas Day is the last episode until we'll figure it out. But anyway, so moving on to
So Christmas music is banned.
yes, Christmas music is banned.
I'm here for that.
Yes, I am here for it now.
Same.
Like it could end.
Yes.
Yes.
Like I said, I
like
walked into a store and
maybe-
it was there.
You know what? I like the Christmas Time is Here.
What's that one?
I think that's on Charlie Brown. But that's just me and
What's
my
Christmas time is here?
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all the children.
Never heard that
call
song.
Their favorite time of year. I think that's on Charlie Brown.
Never
but
heard
I
that
like
song.
Charlie Brown. All
Oh.
Charlie Brown movies are amazing. So
Also never seen any Charlie Brown movies. I've seen pieces and parts like of The Great Pumpkin,
it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
and then the one where they
Have-
were.
you haven't
they
seen
were
a
in
new
the-
movie?
No,
Oh my gosh, it's good.
I haven't
So good.
seen any. Like I said, I've
I
seen
need to
pieces and
rewatch that
parts.
too, even though they take a little sidestep too much on Snoopy. But anyway, Charlie Brown, go watch any. It's gonna be on TV, like ABC Family or something.
I don't have cable.
It's not on cable. It's on basic TV. ABC Family. On
I don't
something.
have that.
Go over a friend's house. They will have it. Okay. ABC Family. They're gonna show it, or multiple other places will probably show it.
Possibly.
But yes, go watch the Charlie Brown Christmas. So cute. But I think that's the only reason I like that song. The one we just mentioned with the date rape man. That sounds awesome. Specifically the CeeLo and Christina Aguilera version. Love that.
I like the Michael Bublé and
He
Idina
doesn't
Menzel.
count. Everything he sings sounds amazing. Anyway,
That is very true.
But
Gotta love my bubbles.
Yes, but yeah, I like those. Oh, and anything
Oh,
that comes
chestnuts
out
roasting
of,
on the open fire.
Anything that comes out of Whitney Houston's mouth, or
Mary J. Blige.
no, well, not for
Mariah
me.
Carey.
Mariah Carey, yes,
She does have some good ones.
and that one song by NSYNC,
Pentatonics.
They're just doing renditions. It's not really a song.
True, but it was
Well,
nice.
the other
one.
people are doing renditions too.
Yeah,
I guess maybe I just think of them as the rendition group.
they really no, because they have the original songs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
but I'm not going to learn any new ones because I already hate the old ones, so they're all annoying. I'm
don't
talking
like-
about Christmas.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, not Pentatonics. Christmas. I'm not,
Okay,
not-
I was
I'm not
like,
gonna learn,
oh,
I'm not gonna learn new Christmas songs because I get sick of the old Christmas songs.
True.
But yes, and NSYNC, who has that Merry Christmas song, which is incredible. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. But yeah,
I
that's
don't know that one either.
oh, it's really good. It's so good.
I know a lot of Christmas. Look, I'm sitting here and I'm like, what Christmas songs do I know? A lot. Do I know the ones that you're naming? No.
Well, you know the people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there we go. That's enough.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, so that's it. So I wouldn't want to hear new ones, but yeah, I think that they will all stop being played because people will get sick of them, and we will no longer hear Christmas songs anymore.
I will say that there is like one, like there's some new ones that have come out like within the past few years, mind you. They don't come out all that often. But they do come
Because
out.
it's hard to make a good Christmas song.
It is.
You should switch to other holidays that don't have their own songs, people.
Halloween. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is nothing.
How does Thanksgiving not have a song?
No one has anything for Thanksgiving.
Should it just be like, we eat, we're fat,
We
fat,
eating.
fat.
We eating. It's Turkey Day. Woohoo! Like, come on, something.
Yeah, why is there? That's
There's
interesting.
nothing for Thanksgiving.
Man, that's an open market, people. Go out and make yourself a Thanksgiving song.
And like nobody recognizes Thanksgiving. They just know it as the day of
No,
food.
they recognize it as fatness.
Yes, it's great. Oh no, they recognize it as Black Friday, the day before Black Friday.
Well, not the day before Black Friday.
Oh yeah, because people are doing things on Thursday now.
No, not even that. The blip where we eat to recarb after shopping for a week of Black Friday.
Oh, a week.
Like
Yeah,
it
you're
starts
right.
on Monday or the week before sometimes.
Yes.
And like that Thursday, that's where we recarb, we get our energy, and we head back out to shop.
Because it continues for the next week.
Yep,
And then
pretty-
it's Cyber Monday.
Yep. Then that continues. And then now there's like, we have deals left over from Black Friday. Black Friday after deals. This is stupid. We're all stupid.
It's like we've been doing Friday since the end of October.
But anyway, to get off of this topic, what is your last point?
My last point is that everything is solar powered.
Because
What do you mean because? Think of Christmas. What do you see when you do Christmas?
lights,
Lights.
bulbs, trees,
Lights,
wreaths,
trees.
people in the streets for no reason.
No.
It's cold.
No, what?
Because they be outside singing. I'm like, why?
Oh, like you actually have carolers here?
I think I've seen some once.
I've seen a caroler once, and they came to our door and we're like, "Hey,
they
we
never
don't
come
do
to the
that."
door.
Like they came, we were like, "Hey, we don't do that," and they're like, "Oh, jingle bell." And we're like, "No."
They kept singing. They just need the Christmas spirit. Come on, guys. I'm like, no, get out of here.
It's like you see, there's no lights, there's
Our
no
house is too
decorations.
creepy, so they won't.
Yours is too creepy.
We're at the top. You've
Oh.
never been in my house. Like,
No.
Our house is at the top. And so when the lights are out, we have woods around us. It's all
Ooh.
dark. So if you walk up there, you'd be like, I want to try that. I don't wanna go up
It's
there.
like I'ma die.
Yeah, I'm going to die up there.
Oh no, mine was just in the hood. So
Why are they there?
I don't know. And it was
Is that
so
where they
fun.
feel people need the most joy?
I don't know, I guess. But I'm like, this is not the time of day to be out here with your pale self. Go back home. Like it was
Aw, they're trying to bring you joy.
mm,
Okay, so solar power for the lights.
for the lights, yeah, because you're gonna have like those so like in my previous point, how it was like extreme, right? You gotta have something to fuel that, right?
Gotcha.
Right. And so there's already people now that go ham on Christmas. Like there used to be a house on the corner of like leaving my area, and every holiday, even Groundhog Day, they would go all out. Like they would be a beacon of light in this very dark neighborhood because our area was
I've
too.
never decorated my house. Ever my entire
I think
life.
we did once.
Okay, I'm going to roll into my last point.
Yeah, what's your last point?
Okay, my last point. I mentioned it before.
Oh.
Okay, got a little hint of it before. Every single person in the house who lives in the house has to be, I don't know if they're registered or trained or registered, I don't know what it is, a firefighter.
Why? Because all the fires?
Yes. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Every single store, every single person has to have a firefighter in there who works in that store of the Christmas store.
I don't doubt it, because if you got them people that are like, I'm going to go all out and bring you some real
Not
cheese
even
in my
that,
stove.
I think people are
like,
ghetto. Like, you know when you have strips and wires and they just like are out? I'll just
Yeah,
wrap it up
we'll
with
just
some
wrap it up with some duct tape.
Yep.
You know
Or
that black
people are going to miss
non-sticky
out on
sticky
duct
tape?
tape
Mhm.
and use regular Scotch tape,
Oh
which
my
I've seen
God.
somebody do on
I
a
have.
car.
Huh,
You know how
what?
people have duct tape on their bumper to keep it up? I've seen somebody run out of that and then they
What?
use like regular tape.
No.
I was like, wow, life is a struggle.
No.
Yeah, I think one of the employees in the building always has to be a registered firefighter.
So are they just walking around with like a fire extinguisher like, I got you, bruh?
That's not what they do. do you know what firefighters do?
Yes, I know like seven.
They have one on their backpack and they're just
No.
like,
I know
every day,
a lot. I have a lot of firefighter friends. I know it. No, I
I
know
walk
what they
around
do.
every day with my fire extinguisher. No need for a hose. Just
Actually, no. The one that's like one of the ones that I know that I'm really close to. He's like, if I'm not on duty and a fire catches, just know I ain't saving you. And I'm like, boy,
not on duty though.
Boy.
That makes sense.
No, like he's like, even if it's in my house, I'm not gonna.
They're not a doctor, okay? They're not obligated to always save people, okay? I'm a firefighter. That means temporary.
He's a firefighter
employment.
EMT, and he's like, if I'm not on duty, I ain't doing
Exactly.
nothing.
What is he
I'm
supposed
like,
to do
boy,
as an EMT? Go drive you to the hospital? It's not my job. I'm not in the ambulance.
no,
today.
he's.
But
Wow.
that's our points. So moving on to our next segment, Marcy. Let's see people don't go see this movie, which looks cute and adorable.
It does.
What movie do you suggest they go see in their free time?
My movie suggestion, if you don't go see this movie, which you should because it's super cute, is Beetlejuice. After Barbara and Adam Maitland die in a car accident, they find themselves stuck haunting their country residence, unable to leave the house. When the unbearable Dietz and teen daughter Lydia buy the By the home, the Maitlands attempt to scare them away without success. Their efforts attract Beetlejuice, a rambunctious spirit whose help quickly becomes dangerous for the Maitlands and innocent Lydia.
You know you put up quotations and no one can
I
see
realized that. So I put quotations on the help at the end. You can't see my fingers, but there was quotations there. So
Gotcha.
quotations. This movie stars Winona Ryder, Michael Keaton, and Alec Baldwin. It's
I'm
a really
sure
good
you can't
movie.
hear it.
I know we're leaving spooky season, but it's a really good movie. I like it. I love it. This is one of my favorite Tim Burton movies.
Okay, my movie suggestion.
Yeah, what is it?
Tell Me Who I Am.
What?
It's a documentary on Netflix.
Oh,
it's
it's
real
a
messed up.
documentary.
It's about this guy. I think his name is Alan. He's 18 years old. He gets in a motorcycle accident. He wakes up in the hospital and he sees his twin brother. He's like, Marcus, what am I doing here? He's like, you were in an accident. Oh my gosh, you're awake. You were in a coma. And then this lady is like, oh my gosh, you're awake. He says, who are you? It was his mom. He remembers nothing else except his twin brother.
Oh.
Yes. So
Wait.
he has to relearn everything: where they live, how stuff works, how to make toast,
How to make toast?
every single thing.
So this man is a whole
He's
baby?
a blank slate. He knows nothing. His
Does he
brother
know how to
fills
walk?
Yeah, he knows how to
Okay.
walk. His brother fills him in on about certain stuff. Like, hey, so what about our mom? Why does our dad act like that? Why is he not really close? Why do our family have parties? Why do we sleep over here in this kind of shed area?
A shed?
It's like a separate portion of the house, but it's pretty small. And the brother's just like, oh, that's because of this. That's because of this. And then he reaches 30 and he realizes that his brother has, after his dad died and his mom, I think, was getting sick and died. I think she died too. Then he finds out his brother was telling him lies and lying to him because he was protecting him from the truth of their family. Then you find out true dark stuff about their family. Like, for instance, when they went to clean out stuff, they found a picture of both the twins younger and naked, but their heads were cut off in the picture. Like, random stuff like that. Then you find out their mom did some shady stuff to them, and then it gets crazy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Now, in the documentary, they are 50 years old, and he's finding this out.
What?
Yes.
Hold up.
Yes.
So when did the accident take place?
18.
18 to
He's-
30.
He's lied until he's 30. He lied to him. Then he finds out that stuff ain't right, so then
And-
he's been asking him the truth up until 50, and that's when he finds out about his mom and the stuff that she did. Craziness.
Oh, so he's been living a lie basically his
Yes.
whole life.
So, like, when he found out at 30 that his brother had been lying to him, he's like, I was starting from zero again. Like,
yeah.
I was just like, dang, your life sucks. But
Yeah.
it was crazy. I was like, this is one of the best documentaries I've ever seen in my life because, one, they have accents, which helps.
Accents are lovely.
They're lovely. They're so nice. But yeah, go watch that. That's my suggestion. Tell Me Who I Am on Netflix. And it's not that long anyway. Anyway, Marcy, where can I find you online?
You can find me on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. I'm there sometimes.
You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to that glorious mustache. You can find me on Instagram at Another Movie Review. Reviews every day except the weekend because I get a break. But that's the show, guys. Thank you for listening.
You can find the show everywhere too.
Oh yeah, it's on
Literally everywhere.
Everywhere. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.